Hi, Ashwin.
Hello.
It's Christmas Eve, and I bothered you to make this video. And I'd like this to be a greeting from you to all our viewers, because I feel this is an opportune moment for us to say thank you to all who've responded to our invitation to participate in our program. And actually, what I'm meaning to do is quite naughty while giving you the platform of wishing everyone Merry Christmas and season's greetings. I'd really like to peek into your brain and maybe tempt you or tease you into giving us an insight over what's coming up next week. That is the early part of 2022. Now, would you take my bait?
That would be my pleasure, Chessie, because it's Christmas, the time of being generous, yes, and wishing everyone a great year ahead.
Hoping.
Yes. Well, I'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. May the trading force be with you in 2022, and may you make lots of money from the bottom of our hearts. And
thank you.
We will be giving you some tips at the end of this video, so please stay on and watch. So last night, on the 23rd of December, the S&P went to close to a record again, above 4,720. It went up above 4,720. Our target now is 5,001 in 2022. From 5,000 to 5,001 in 2022. It's still going to go up. We still see the NASDAQ at least 16,000 in 2022. But the scenario for next year's market has changed somewhat. We are looking at a Fed that will raise interest rates at least 2 to 3 times. That's what we're saying. So because of that, not every company will do well despite the index going up. Please understand this. So for next year, what you buy, the kind of companies you buy, very important. Because don't think that I just buy a company, index goes up, I'll make money. No, it's not going to be like that. So in 2022, although our algorithm sees S&P at least climbing to 5,001 and the NASDAQ to 16K, as I mentioned, it will not be a broad-based climb. The S&P 500 has returned 26% this year, including dividends, following an 18% return last year in 2020. So what kind of companies do you look at? It will now depend on the business you are investing in and the financial health of those businesses. The Fed is going to hike rates, and investors should focus on quality companies, listen to this, that control their own fate, irrespective of macroeconomic trends. It's very important. You should invest in companies that have control over their own fate, that are not dependent on market direction, with low or no debt, healthy balance sheets, and a strong pipeline of goods and services that are in demand. As you can see, whole time I've been stressing on this quality aspect, very rigid, boring quality aspect. But look, on 17 December, I said, do not panic. And yesterday, the market went to record high. So had you listened to us on 17 December and bought quality names, you would have made lots of money in 1 week. The market is going up, yes, but it's not going to be one straight line. It's not going to be broad-based. It depends on what companies you're buying. I'm going to keep this video very short, and I promised you a Christmas tip. I, again, wish every one of you success in trading next year. And if you need anybody to help you or educate you in whichever way, please contact us on WhatsApp or email. I'll give you the address later on. So now, let me go to the heart of the matter. Sectors that we are looking at, or Algo is looking at for 2022. We are looking at quality tech and semiconductors, because we see the semiconductor shortage getting better next year by June. And when we say quality tech, these companies are huge. They are doing revolutionary things, these companies, and they will really, really thrive. In fact, as I speak right now, They've already gone up 10% in the last 2 weeks. So it's huge. It's going to be revolutionary. So first, quality tech and semiconductors. Then we're looking at healthcare and biotech. That is going to be huge. Healthcare has always been huge. It's the whole economy, but it's a mainstay. Biotech, we're looking at genome sequencing and gene therapy. These two sectors are going to be huge in 2020. Every year, at least 10%. You see, these are the kind of companies you buy every year, or you make money every year, at least 10%. Gene therapy and genome sequencing, which is going to be huge because they're going to start using these things to cure serious diseases and even normal diseases like diabetes, that kind of thing, which we live on day to day. Heart attack, or if you've got a damaged heart tissue muscle or damaged heart muscle due to heart attack, they can repair it. It's going to be amazing. Thirdly, higher interest rates. So all the financials, all the banks will make better money because their loans will cost more. They make more money on net interest margins, will go up. Fourthly, we still see the oil price going above $80 per barrel. Of course, market sees $100. Market sees $100 because the reason is this. If you look at the 5 years from now, despite OPEC pumping in whatever, the renewable energy thing is not going to be straight away. It's going to be in phases. So until the renewable energy kicks in 100%, you will see oil above 80. Okay, oil will go above 80. And of course, I just mentioned renewables, okay, and lithium. It's going to be huge next year. We've already started buying lithium companies this year. They've made for us 15, 20%. But this is going to go on next year. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, it all depends what you buy. Okay, it's not a broad-based market, but I'm telling you where the action is, where the focus is. Okay, then we look at infrastructure and industrials. Now, I know Biden's $2 trillion plan has hit a snag. Manchin has said he doesn't want to approve it. But I tell you something, this is all US politics. Same like the debt ceiling, they will argue, in the end they will do it. Whether it's 1 trillion, 2 trillion, or half a trillion, or 1.5 trillion, it doesn't matter. Infrastructure is the order of the day in the US, okay? And that will also relate to industrials. And in the industrial sector, there's a very interesting movement going on where we are now in the process of creating intelligent buildings. You see, in the old days, when a building catches fire, only the fire portion of the building knows there's a fire. Then you got the lift getting stuck, everything, right? So in the new frame of things, you will have one building having a master computer, and in that master computer, it will control everything in that building: refuse, lift, fire, aircon, everything. And there's a company that is hooking up these buildings to make them highly intelligent. It's huge, it's interesting. That's why I said the industrial sector as well as the infrastructure sector is going to be highly interesting. And then we're looking at quality retail. I was mentioned retail. This evening, Christmas Eve, Selfridges has just been sold to a Thai billionaire for £4 billion. Let me tell you, Nostradamus said that the 21st century is the Asian century. It's true, it's coming true. A Thai billionaire has picked up Selfridges for $4 billion. I still feel personally it's too expensive. But from here you can see, unfortunately, the departmental store era is dead. When I say quality retail, I mean niche shops, niche. And these niche retailers will do very, very well. They're already doing well. These niche retailers, through their online ordering system, have done very well in the last 2 years during the pandemic, and they will continue doing well. And we're looking at this. And then let me add the connection. These are the same retailers, including luxury, that will sell their products in the metaverse. So the metaverse is going to add an additional boost to retailers. The metaverse is going to add, let me repeat, an additional boost to retailers and the luxury sector. It's going to be huge, huge. Okay? So after that, we are talking about quality retail, like I said. Okay, then cryptocurrency. It's not dead yet. If you look only at Bitcoin, I suggest Stop looking at Bitcoin only and look at the bigger picture. Cryptocurrency related stocks will be huge in 2022. Not cryptocurrency itself, related stocks, which I mean companies as well as ETFs. And not only Bitcoin. Look beyond Bitcoin. I'm giving you a clue. Look beyond Bitcoin if you want to make money from cryptocurrency. We are talking blockchain. We are talking metaverse. We are talking all kinds of things, DeFi, decentralized finance. So look at these things, not only crypto per se, okay? And last but not least, the Omicron virus is here. It is killing people. It can get worse. But again, we have a vaccine. By March, you will see a vaccine from Moderna or Pfizer that will kill the virus. But what is worrying me right now, just as I started this video on the 24th of December, I read a report saying that the booster vaccine that they're going to create may be only effective for 1 month. I don't know what they're going to do. Are we going to go to a vaccine once every 2 months? I don't know what's happening. So having said that, travel-related stocks will do well as we proceed with the booster shots. They will. They have suffered a lot. They've suffered a lot, but travel-related stocks will do well. And US traffic for flights in the last 1 week has picked up for more than 1 million passengers, from 900 over 1,000. So it is happening. It's slow, but it's happening. So if you look at all these ideas, there are about 9 to 10 ideas. We are talking about 15 to 20% per idea. We are talking 200%. If you do it properly. So I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a fantastic 2022. Please look at our video again. You can go through the areas of what we mentioned. I won't use the word guarantee, but you will make good money in these ideas.
Thank you, Ashwin. I certainly got my money's worth by calling you tonight. Thank you very much.
My email is ashwin@ppchk.net. On WhatsApp, we are available at bit.ly/algotrader. On the Telegram, it's bit.ly/algofactory. On YouTube, it's bit.ly/algowealth. And like I said, focus on these ideas. And please, before I sign off, do not panic. On 17 December, we had a video out to say, volatility creates new wealth. You have seen from 17 to 24 December, volatility creates new wealth. When market drops on a panic, first analyze, why is the market dropping? Is it financial? Is it health? What is it? So do not panic, because actually that is the best time to buy. That is the best time to buy. Please, that's the only way to make big money. Otherwise, you keep on going in and out. You lose brokerage and you lose the momentum. Do not panic. Merry Christmas, everyone.